Wutta Beast here, nightmare spinning into another video with a recap of what we got when we were last at Phosani's. So we got the Inquisitor's Great Helm, we also got Hunting Mental in that video, and in addition to that we had the subscribe to Wutta Beast pop-up which appeared on the screen, which preceded the Inquisitor's Hallberg, and last but not least we finished off the set with the plate skirt, ostensibly at least, because we already had all those items. I just lost the clips for some of them. But in today's video we're doing pretty much the same to start off with. We're hunting the Inquisitor's mace because we need that bad boy to kill some Xericness a bit more effectively, and we get absolutely nothing, but we do get 1150 KC, which is a nice milestone KC, and on to the next milestone. And because we absolutely love skipping loads of kills in there, we've skipped past the 1175 milestone, and this will be the 1200 KC. So we're getting fairly close to the drop rate for the Inquisitor's mace. And there's the bad boy there, Inquisitor's mace. What a tremendous item. I'm so pumped to have got it. And as you can tell by the party hat on the Phosani's, it was around Christmas that we got this. But we were saving it up because we've been playing more of the UIM lately. So yeah, got debated in the last video. I already had the mace when I said I was going for it. As you can see, the clan chat know what a big moment this is because we'd been doing this boss for a very, very long time. And the reason that we'd gone for the Inquisitor's mace is because it is a very nice item to use at the boss Xericness. And I don't actually have a scythe from Tob yet, so it will be my best in slot item there. And Xericness is effectively the best boss for clue hunting. And if you followed this channel for a while, you will know I love my clues. I am in the hunt for another druidic item piece, so this will help a lot with that. But I think I'll save the Xericness grind for the next progress video. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this bad boy across to some wilderness bosses, because we don't have the Ursine chain mace, and see if we can test our luck a little bit there. Just kidding guys, now this is a Wutta Beast video, haha, let's get it. Now, but if you look closely at the chat, you will see a certain Ironman named Wutta Beast has got a Voidwaker gem. Congratulations to Wutta Beast. But what's happened here is I was recording the wrong account, unfortunately, so we missed the actual drop of caring, but let's switch over to the Wutta perspective. And here we are at the bank with the Voidwaker gem in there. So that's actually our first piece of the Voidwaker set. You need 3 pieces in total. So after this we'll be going over to Calvarian, which is the mini boss of the boss Vetium, and we're going to try to get the blade of the Voidwaker from him. And I've got to say it's pretty cool that they've updated the wilderness bosses. It used to be literally just a case of you would have to AFK and safe spot all of them, but now there's actual gameplay involved. So we're going to gear up, we're going to use the Inquisitor's mace, and we're going to see if we can test our luck at Calvarian. Calvarian is a fun little boss. The only annoying thing is how many times PK has interrupted sessions and you have to tally out. But this is our first kill count at Calvarian, and surely we can't get anything, but Ring of the Gods. My luck lately has been picking up again, which is nice to see. I went through a very long dry streak of not getting items, but Ring of Gods is a very rare item. I believe it's about 1/512, and to get it on the first KC is very nice. It's actually a pretty good utility item. After you imbue it, it will give you very nice prayer stats. It's the best prayer bonus ring in the game. So hell yeah, we're happy about that one. And as you may know, the best thing to do when you're on a good streak of luck is go send some raids, because there's always the chance you'll get a mega rare item or something very useful for the account. So we take the boys here for some raids, and that's a tier B completion and a lovely purple light in our name. And we're only missing a few items, just a few justy pieces, the scythe and the rapier. So let's see what we get. And that is tremendous. That's the Justy helm, so that puts us really near to completion of the set. We've got 2 plate bodies, and we just need the legs to complete the set. So we already have an Infernal Cape, so there's not a tremendous amount of reason to have full Justy, but it's one of the coolest looking sets in the game. I've always thought that, and it'd be nice to complete that set. And may as well keep it going. If you're in the luck, do some more tobs, see if you get lucky, And there's another TOB completion there with the boys. So hopefully we can get our second drop of the evening session, which would be unprecedented since I got my first 2 plate bodies, 4 and 5 kc. But yes, another beautiful purple light. So we're really hoping this one's a scythe. We go up to the chest, and I think for good luck before we open it, it's always a good idea to take off the tassies. So got the legs out, ready for the scythe. And second best option, Grazie Rapier. So that's actually really nice for our account because we are still using the lava whip for slayer tasks and stuff like that. So in a fair few places that will be our new best in slot melee weapon. And we've actually been hoping to get this item for a very long time, so getting it now is very nice and adds a lot to the account. But that is enough TOB for one video. I will show a few more clips before we conclude, but rest assured we will return for Tob for the next progress video because we want to be getting the Inquisitor's skirt and the Cypher Vita. We want the Cypher Vita particularly because, well, for one, it's the best melee weapon in the game, but 2, then we start doing hard mode Tob, then we can get that bad boy with the Sandguine kit on it. And everyone knows it's only the real OG Chad gamers that have that. It's one of those items, it's up there with Blood Torva for Chadness. Moving swiftly on from one high level raid to another, we're here at the Chambers of Xeric with the boys, trying to get pretty much finish off the Ancestral, all that good stuff. But not an item for us, but an item for our good friend, Absolute POS, Derek. He's one of the legend gamers of the clan chat, and lovely Kodai split here, so nice bit of cash for the alt account. We'd love to see it. I think our Zerka now has about a GP stack of roughly 450 mil, just from collecting all of the nice splits from the various bosses in the game. And hopefully, after enough time passes, we'll have enough to buy a T-bow on that account, because I don't want to drop over my duplicate one, and then we can get an Infernal Cape on the Zerka. I was thinking maybe I should introduce the Zerka for a series, because I used to PK back in the day. It was my very first account on Old School RuneScape was the Zerka, but I've never showcased any PKing. I'm not particularly good at PKing, but it's good fun. I'd always kill like green dragon bots and stuff like that, but I felt bad when I found out that a lot of them were Venezuelans just trying to feed their families, and then I stopped. Sneaking in another Calvarian kill here, and let's see what we get. It's a dragon pickaxe, so it's unique from the boss, but it is not unique to us. We've had our D-pick for ages. But the reason I show this is because I get the drop. It doesn't even show up in the clan drop broadcasts. We've got the broadcast set to 1 million GP, and the D-pick is worth less than that now. It's just crazy to see an item that was, you know, best in slot once a time, around about 6 mil, 7 mil. Such a tricky item to get, now being worth less than a mil. But I suppose that's the way most items go. It is a natural process. Everything will be worth less down the line, except T-bows and shadows. Taking a little break from all of the PVM fun adventures, we choose to do some easy clues because we, after all, like I said earlier, are a clue-based account. We love getting collection slot unlocks, and there's an easy casket and 2 items we need there. Most notably though, the golden apron, and shout out to Limp Work because we have one as well now, so hopefully we can find him in game and we can be little golden apron buddies. But happy to get that. It's up there in rarity, I believe, because we've already got the golden chef's hat as one of our first easy clue uniques on the account, so it's nice to complete the set finally. And before we put it on, we're going to unite it with its golden chef hat friend, and oh, that's quite handy. We got 3 clue items from that one clue. So what we do is we've got the golden chef's hat, we've got the golden apron, and now we are officially Chef Wutta. So Chef Wutta, thanks you for watching the video today. Chef Wutta will be cooking you another video soon, most likely a UIM video, but I've got enough content stored and stocked for another Wutta Beast video. You know, it's like the Kendrick Lamar bar where he's like, you know how many stocks I've got in stock? It's a lot. I've got a lot of stocks in stock, so keep in tune for the next video, and we will not disappoint. We'll bring you another banger, whether it's UAM or whether it's Ironman. But as always, thank you very much for tuning in to today's episode. It's been lovely entertaining you all today, and if you enjoyed the video, please like. If you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe because that helps out the channel growth. And I'll see you again soon. Wutta Beast, out.